Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live.
Thank you.
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, it's one or two goals about for strikers.
For you today, we have Toronto against DC United. DC United from the USA. Establishing their own history, aren't they, Alan?
Oh, what a start for this team. And if they carry on like this, they could easily win this division by some margin.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. It's a real group mentality in this lineup about pressing the opposition into making mistakes and cashing in on it straight away.
Well, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation. It's easy to drop off, and when you do drop off that really aggressive closing down, that's when it can fall down.
Well, this is how the home team shape up. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way. I mean, this formation went out of fashion for a number of years, particularly in England, but a few managers preferring to bring it back now.
This is the away team lineup. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to
put them in front. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to fill the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Opportunity here. Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in too.
The away team have won their last 5 games. But on this ground against this opposition, to make it 6 is going to be a test.
It will be, but this is a team that tends to keep the ball, and it tends to take the sting out of a situation. So that's what's helped them this year.
Acosta. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. He's going to try his luck. 1-on-1, and the goalkeeper 1 out.
Good experience there. His positioning was excellent, and so were his reactions.
We don't see that so often. He's had a go here. Corner now. Corner's taken. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. Felipe. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Hit the bar and got in. Well, look at it again, off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper no chance.
Let's see the replay now. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Osorio. Michael Bradley. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Bradley. Well, that was disappointing. They could have made more of it. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. This could be it. Guided through. Brilliant goal! Through the keeper and nicely set up for the tap-in.
Well, sometimes in these situations you see the player on the ball want to take the glory, but that wasn't the case here.
Restarting at 2-0. Now Osorio. Josie Altidore. He's got some room out here in the wide position. It's a good ball, they could be in. They've opened them up here. Steered in very classily. The goalkeeper left totally isolated here, and the two attackers just worked it past them for a simple goal.
Yeah, they used their heads, the lad in possession didn't try and go for glory. He knew when to release the pass, and he did just that. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 10, Luciano Acosta.
Interesting to see what footwear the teams are going to actually use today, now that this rain is coming. Free kick given to Toronto. And here's the shot. Oh, nowhere near.
No, he's miscued that one. Miscued it badly.
Quick look at the goal again. With good vision. Needs to stay cool now. Oh, it's a great goal! Well, that's put them further in front and nicely taken.
Certainly was. And, they seem to be heading for a comfortable lead here.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Michael Bradley. Rodriguez. Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players. And, oh, it could be in. It must be. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Luciano Acosta.
Delgado. Michael Bradley.
The fourth official has
And the board shows 3 added minutes. Looking to win it back. Felipe. Oh, the wide man can show his skills here. Well, that's half-time, and who would have expected this? You don't see that so often. Just... He's had a go here. Corner now. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Well, the buildings... He might be through. Well, a big sigh of relief from the defenders that that breakaway was stopped. Must score! And he's put it in for the goal. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Excellent challenge. Mora. Rodriguez. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. And there's the cutback. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Josie Altidore. Intercepted the play, saw the pass coming. Home team ready to make a change. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. It's a quick break. And shoots! Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Another angle on it here.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Mora. Moreno. And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Now this is an interesting attack. Dangerous pass, I think, with the keeper pushing it away.
Bring your whole family to the next home match with the Family Fun.
The natives are not happy with what they're seeing. The team standing off the opposition, giving them far too much respect.
Well, no surprise at this stage in the game that the managers are thinking about making changes. In fact, both managers... The shot's on! And it's in for the goal!
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Bradley. Now, can he take them on? This is how they love to play on the break. And it's in the net for the goal. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Michael Bradley. The home team about to make a change. And it's gone out for a throw. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now. Osorio. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Acosta. Good reading of the play by the defender. Shots on here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. And he scores.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
A good look here, again, via the replay of the goal.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
And on the clock, 8 more minutes.
Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Surely! They've got in to score here.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, they have scored yet again. They are a team to really admire the way they've gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect, actually, that this team would win quite so comfortably, but they've been top-notch today.
It's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Good challenge here.
He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception.
Slipping it through. A real opening for him. Back, and he's done it. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him. A hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today. Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
A very comfortable margin for victory. There can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams.
Acosta. Rodriguez. Moreno. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
With good vision. Needs to stay cool now. Oh, it's a great goal!
The MLS takes, obviously, a lot of the headlines for football in the USA, but I love this US Open Cup, the concept of it, and a chance for some of the lower sides to really make an impression and show what they're made of.
Yeah, and some players that we're not all too familiar with, and one or two out there today, so interested to see how they do, how they handle the occasion.
Here we've got Colorado Rapids playing for you today against DC United.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
It's got to be a danger man. What a pleasure it was to see him in that last match when he couldn't stop scoring.
Number 10, Kellen Acosta. Number 11, Jonathan Lewis. Number 20, Nicholas.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
And this is today's lineup for the visiting team.
And again, we're going to see this shape up as a battle, individual battles really, because the formations are so similar.
Yeah, they are similar, and you do see this so often these days, two really popular attacking shapes, so interesting how it pans out.
Thank you for attending. Have a great time at today's match.
Well, the word open is in the title of this competition. I hope we get an open game. There's no reason why not. The US Open Cup, and it starts here with the referee's blast on the whistle. We're underway.
Yeah, and if their league form's anything to go by, it should be a really close tussle.
Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. He might be through. Gonna try one now. It's a fast start here.
They deserve that goal. They've been the better team early on.
It's a goal that's easily taken, and they were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing, one against those two.
No, he's entitled to wonder where his defenders were there. And bar bringing down the lad, he could do nothing at all, the keeper.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
DC United. Number
Now
10,
Price.
Luciano Acosta.
Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. This could be a chance. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. Acosta. Here is Rodriguez. Hit it well! Well, he's had a go, and what a goal!
Well, it's not often you see somebody find the back of the net from that distance. That is stunning.
Well, he defied the odds by taking the shot on, let alone scoring the goal. That's a great goal from long range.
And I've seen this player finish from those distances before. They've really got to close him down quicker.
That is what the fans love to see. A goal hit like that. Restarting at 2-0. Now Price. Well, that'll be a throw. Acosta. Rodriguez. The shot's on! Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. It was a spectacular effort.
Here is Rodriguez.
Cross driven in low. And he's put it away beautifully.
I think this is the kind of player who's got the kind of ability that, you know, if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in, because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. It's a very good interception. We could be in. Shots on here. It's their corner. It's a brilliant stop. He's put in the corner. Wonderful finish. And it's a goal following the corner.
Well, I think there's been a bit of practice gone into this corner, because they all knew what they were doing. And boy, did it come off.
That goal really takes your breath away.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Lewis. Just working away to try and find an opening.
That's out of danger there with that clearance. Great chance! And they managed to score here. It's always spectacular when the ball flies into the top corner. And here's one to look at and marvel at again. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. And that's a goal well worth analysing again. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Camera.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Threads it through. Wonderful chance! And there it is, the goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well-taken goals. Let's see the replay now. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 10, Luciano Acosta.
Acosta. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. And he could get away here. He's in now. Great move, great goal. It's his 3rd goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Camera.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Well, the home team has been outplayed, and oh, he could be in. But he's caught offside, and you see what he's trying to do. It's all about the timing of the run. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Hit it well! Excellent work from the keeper. Well, they're getting set for the corner. In goes the corner. Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
4 minutes still to come of added time.
In goes the corner. And they get it away. And here's the shot. It's their corner. Corner played in. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Up for grabs here. And he's taken the chance beautifully. That's a very tidy finish, right up into the top corner. It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see it fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
Yeah, I think he'll enjoy watching that one on the replay later. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're...
So there we are at half-time, and one team has really established its superiority here and leads with plenty of goals in the bag.
A brilliant first half from this fella.
Well, as long as he's been in this game, Mark.
I guess the coach might have said, well, if they can do that in one half, you can do it in the other half. But it's going to take a lot of character for the losing side to fight back.
He's got his shot off now, and it's a goal! Well, he took it on, didn't he, the shot, and had a go first time into the net.
Well, he did take a chance, and when you hit them first time like that, the keeper doesn't get a chance really quite often to get set, and that was the case here.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Going forward well. Camera, trying to get the ball. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. It's Price.
I did think that this would be one of the tightest games we've seen, Alan, but it's extraordinary. It's gone the other way.
Good vision. Needs to stay cool now. That could open them up. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Just trying to catch the player in possession.
And this is going to be a throw. Acosta.
And there's the cutback. Out in front of goal.
Well, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Had a crack.
He's blocked that well.
We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Well, he's cut that out well read. Now, can he take them on? Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. One pass away from being a great move.
Acosta.
Rodriguez. Oh, he could be in. And here's the shot. And they've scored. Right out of the goalkeeper's reach, up in the top corner. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Acosta. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Real opening now, off the crossbar, and back into the penalty area. To Lewis.
Hit it well, just needed a bit more luck with that effort. No wonder these fans are upset. Their team can't get hold of the ball. No chance, no sign at the moment of troubling the opposition's goal.
Attention, Rick Howard. Your wallet was found on the concourse. Please
Chance from the pass.
your belongings at guest relations.
They stopped him in the nick of time.
Rodriguez.
Can really get it. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. In he goes at the feet of the attacker.
Well, the attacker will feel that's a chance wasted, that, but you've got to give full marks to the keeper.
Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player.
Two substitutions to come. One tried his luck.
He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. And on the clock, 8 more minutes.
Shot off. He scored.
No slacking in these late minutes here, and the chance to extend their lead, and they have voraciously gobbled up the chance.
Well, they played some really good football out there today, and that was another example of it.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead.
It's time for the substitutes, I think, and the substitution for the home team here.
Oh, they've shown him the inside. And shoots! Oh, that's such a classy goal. There's another one for them.
Well, it's certainly going to help the goal difference. It might be important at the end of the season.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, it's great when a plan comes together, and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that.
The official has indicated 3 more minutes. Camera.
Oh, he's cut that out well read.
They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. Well, plenty of goals from the winners, and very disappointing showing from the losers. The referee calls a halt.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, you can see why so many people are talking about him, why he's creating so many headlines. What a performance with the goals that he scored. Came into it in great form, and boy, did he continue it.
Cross driven in low.
And he's put it away beautifully.